Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Goose News. The time is now 2:30 p.m. on this fine Monday, February 10th, and I'm your host, Gubu, back today with another story to report. The most brilliant scientists in the world have just unveiled their newest invention, the experience machine. This technological invention is credited to Harvard professor and philosopher Robert Nozick, born 1938 in New York City and died 2002 in Cambridge, Massachusetts, with the idea stemming from his most famous work, Anarchy, State, and Utopia. Now, I'm sure you're all wondering, what exactly is the experience machine? Well, scientists claim that this fantastical device is capable of simulating any experience a human could possibly imagine. Users can live out their lives filled with endless pleasure, success, love, and adventure, whichever brings them the most happiness. In fact, reports show this device having a 100% success rate. Every user hooked to the machine has never chosen to leave. This begs the question, would you plug yourself into the experience machine? Let's see what people have to say about this. Goo, reporting for Goo's News. Could I get a word from you about the latest experience machine?
Absolutely.
All right, would you plug yourself into the experience machine if given an opportunity, and why?
I think I would. I think it would be okay to experience things for the rest of your life that maybe you would not have a chance to do. I feel that I'm old enough in my age that I've had a good amount of real life experiences that I would like to plug myself into the experience machine and kind of live my life the way that I choose to, with not being financially strapped to anything or anything like that. Be able to live my life the way that I would choose to from day to day.
Yeah, why don't you just tell us if you would plug yourself into the machine and why?
It's a good question. I think I would. The chance to experience things I've never experienced is exciting. At my age, I'm not going to say I'm old, but I'm a little old. I would love to climb Mount Everest. It's not happening in reality, so I would love to be able to experience Mount Everest. I'd love to be able to go into space, things that I would never have the opportunity to do. I would love to see the Tennessee Titans win a Super Bowl, which will probably never happen. And the fact that I can leave when I want is the deal maker for me. If I couldn't leave, no, I wouldn't do it. If there was a chance I couldn't leave, I wouldn't do it. But if I can leave whenever I want, because I don't want to leave my wife and family. They're more important to me than Mount Everest. But I would definitely do it. I love new experiences.
Not exactly. I think it offers some really cool experiences, but I think the general idea of getting stuck in those experiences rather than being a part of the experiences that you're actually enjoying as a person in reality, I don't think I'd want to get stuck in it.
No, I don't think that I would do that. Okay, so in one of my favorite novels, it's called Dandelion Wine, there's actually a whole philosophical conundrum that is very similar to the experience machine that you're talking about. It's called the happiness machine in that novel. And they have people that plug themselves into the happiness machine, and all of them become very unhappy. It's maybe a little bit different than what you were describing, because you said that nobody really chooses to leave the happiness machine, or the one that you're talking about, but people become very unhappy when they're trying to seek happiness that way. So just with my experience reading that, I don't think that I would want to risk it. And then my other thought is I really, really love my life right now as it is, and I think that going through happiness and sadness and a whole range of emotions is really an important part of the human experience. So I don't think I would want to be plugged into something where I'm happy all the time. And I have no desire whatsoever to do anything very differently with my life. I wouldn't want to be a rich billionaire, and if I want to climb Mount Everest, I think I would want to train for it and have to earn it and experience it myself.
Thank you very much for your comments. And that's what people have to say about the elusive and extraordinary experience machine. Catch us live next time for more exciting stories. Thanks for tuning in to Goo's News. This is Gubu signing off.